What if we were to turn Terraria into a space alien fighting adventure? From being able to actually explore new space dimensions and alien planets, to fighting insane alien creatures from all over the galaxy. Let's see if this mod pack we created can do just that. Let's hop in game and check it out. Today we are turning Terraria into a whole entire spaced adventure via mods, of course. And there's actually a decent amount of mods out there that make this possible. As you can see, we're chilling in the spirit biome, sort of asteroid field, meteors, whatever you want to call it, which is already a good start, but we're gonna go beyond this. We're actually gonna go to the moon and see some new stuff, so I'm pretty excited about this. But yeah, as we're chilling, we're in sort of Terraria's regular space, which is obviously, you know, the higher part of the sky. And if we just look, there's a lot of structures up here to explore. I believe this is a large world. Well, actually, it might be a medium world. Whatever size world it is, it doesn't matter, because there's a lot of new structures up here. Like I said, we got the spirit mod, little meteoroid, meteor, whatever it's called, comet field, meteor, asteroid field, whatever. And this is where you actually fight one of the bosses, that boss being the Starplate Voyager. Oh, we got a little text box from Stars Above, but look at that, you fight this nice little cool space theme worm out here, and I mess with this area. It's a nice little mini biome. It's the spirit mod. The spirit mod is just a very quality mod, so it's nice to see. And on top of that, there's also this other structure that generated up here that wasn't supposed to, but because there's a million other structures in the sky, they just put it over here. Of course, we have the Calamities mods planetoids, I believe this is called. All these little tiny planetoids, which are always cool because they add a little bit more to space. And on top of that, some of them do have some loot inside. For example, what's in here? Oh, nice flower boots. There's a couple of different variants. As you can see, we got a little mushroom themed one. If we keep going, there's a couple of other ones. We got a little jungle one with a chest in here. There's also a crimson / corruption, whatever you don't have in the world. Say this was a crimson world, we have a corruption island, but obviously it got kind of cut off by other structure generation. We also have this mod in here called the Arbor mod, which adds in just really cool sky islands. That's about it. That's literally all it does. It's got the little upside down trees. It's got the little cool sky islands. Kind of reminds me of Tears of the Kingdom sky islands. There's even one over here too, which brings us to our next area in space. Look at this. Now this is really where we get some space / outer world, other world. I don't like saying that word. It gives me bad memories of what could have been, but otherworldly vibes. Look at that. We got the little otherworldly constructs. There you go. But cool little like space area. I don't even remember what this area is called. Maybe the planetarium. There is a boss up here. If we kill these little things, they turn into these otherworldly like balls. Okay, where did he go? They turn into balls and you gotta squeeze on them, something like that. Well, I don't know, maybe you don't gotta squeeze on them, but every time we break one of the balls, look, the little tentacles that this thing's attached to start breaking. So obviously, as we can see, we're kind of unleashing the beast in the middle. There we go. All of them have been destroyed. Here we go. The advisor has awoken. I don't even know what the hell this thing is. Reminds me of something you'd seen like War of the Worlds. Weird looking alien robot creature. Damn, my boy got lasers and stuff. Of course he does. Kind of fits the theme of Terraria Martians, where they have like the little electric lasers, whatever you want to call it, Tesla sparks. But yeah, another cool little space boss. And as you do more damage, obviously he's gonna get a bunch of new attacks. It's just dope to see more space themed things. A couple more space structures we have here. This one's from Mod of Redemption, and it adds in like, I don't even know what this is. It might be like a portal to somewhere. I don't think I ever got far enough into regular Mod of Redemption to see this. I think I always get up to the laboratory and then that's when I stop playing. But this thing looks cool. What else do we got? We got a little structure here in the top left. What is this from? Oh, this is also Stars Above. Or no, not Stars Above, Secrets of the Shadows. Little dude chilling up here. I don't even know if he's supposed to be up here. And then last but not least, in the space, we have this thing, which is from the QWERTYs mod, which isn't like the super highest quality mod in Terraria existence, but it still adds in some cool things here and there. This area being one of them. The thing is, this area is kind of big, and it's kind of big for no reason, because I don't think like the loot and the goodies here are worth it being the size that it is. But it's still a cool area, and there's a handful of bosses you fight up here. Look at these enemies. This is kind of cool. Like these fortress enemies that are swarming me. Literally called fortress swarmers. Damn, they all got separate hitboxes. It's gonna take forever to kill a group like that. We got, what is this? Little like mollusk? Gary the snail if he was a robot? What the hell? Who the hell? Where'd she come from? I think the boss you fight up here is less space theme and more like religious, like cult theme. I don't know, the divine light. Like, you don't really look like a space dude. We are up in like a fortress though, is what it looks like. By the name of these dudes, fortress swarmers, so I'm assuming this is a fortress they're guarding. Kind of more like fortresses. And then I think there is another boss up here. I just don't remember which boss it is from the mod. It might be this invader battleship. Yeah, there you go. So that's kind of alien-like. We got a little battleship cruising around. Another thing this mod adds in is a very space-like alien creature. Probably one of the coolest looking Terraria bosses from this mod, and that is this dude. Oh my god, you can't even see him. You can't even see him. This is so terrifying. Fighting a boss of this magnitude, this size, literally takes up our whole screen. And look at that, he kind of turns this into a straight like bullet hell. I gotta straight up dodge, bro. Hold up, where do I even attack in this phase? I don't even remember. But the name of this boss is Oh Lord, because look at the size of his name. Oversized laser emitting obliteration radiation emitting destroyer. Oh Lord. Giant laser, giant alien creature that takes over our whole screen is sick. This is easily my favorite thing from the Cordy's mod. We kind of bring it more to a little bit of a base level here in terms of space things. We're checking out the sort of alien-like creatures and space things that are on the regular Terraria planet, Earth, whatever you want to call it. We got a little crash spaceship here from the mod Redemption, and obviously if you guys know this mod, it gets a little populated later. On top of that, we of course have the Metroid mod installed, which do I even need to say anything about the Metroid mod? I did a video on it a while back. At this point, come on, it's Metroid. We know Metroid. Metroid, literally the game where Samus is battling alien creatures the whole entire franchise. And then some. So of course we got some Samus or Metroid type bosses, all from the games themselves. Quickly, we could kind of check out some of them. For example, we got the biggest body, Kraid. I love this dude. I love this dude. I love how huge he is. I like how he slowly like crawls towards us, waddles towards us, whatever you want to say. We got some other scary creatures from Metroid. Where you at? Look at that. Slowly rising up. Name is literally Nightmare. But pretty much just, you know, every creature you could want from the Metroid series. There might be a couple missing. Is Ridley in here? Okay, so Ridley actually isn't in this mod. I thought it was, but it was in another mod that I checked out. But they got something else as cool as Ridley. The Omega Pirate. Look at this dude. This dude actually sick as hell. And he got crazy abilities. Like, what's he doing? What's he charging up? Hey, okay, I see you, Omega Pirate. But yeah, on top of that, I installed some newer mods here that add in, what is this, like an alternate to Corruption and Crimson? Which I always considered the Crimson and Corruption to be like sort of an alien-like creature that kind of inhabited Terraria's planet. A lot of people that I've seen when we talk about like the Crimson Corruption, they always wanted like it to originate from like a planet, especially with mods that allow us to visit other planets, which we're gonna see very soon. But yeah, we got this mod. This is the Terraria Origins mod. As you can see, kind of creepy looking things here. Where are all the monsters at though? We might check out this mod in a, you know, bigger video, more detailed video, but look at this. What is that thing? We got some weird looking creatures from here. That was a boss. I didn't even mean to spawn him in. Defiled Asphyxiator. Like, what the heck are these things? They're like weird looking like rock creatures. So I'm very interested to see later on what this mod is fully about. But as we can see from a surface level, it looks kind of crazy. I think these are the creatures that are supposed to be here. I hope so. Maybe I'm summoning the wrong creatures. Oh, I might be actually summoning in the wrong creatures. Because look, we got ones that are actually like blue that kind of fit more with the biome. Either way, the mod looks cool in terms of theming, and I'd like to check it out in a more detailed video. As you can see, it does go deeper into the floor here. This honestly might be cooler, if not as cool as the Crimson and Corruptions underground, because I like the little water down here. I like the little glowing. I kind of like this shape better than some of the Crimson and Corruption undergrounds. But yeah, pretty sick. On top of that, there is of course a couple of other alien-like things here. We got this whole laboratory. Whether this laboratory down here from Modern Redemption is studying alien-like creatures or whatever. Oh, we're about to get jumped by a bunch of turrets. These turrets don't like it if you come in here before you're supposed to. All right, I killed the bosses necessary to access the laboratory. If you guys know about this laboratory, there's a lot of cool alien creatures in here. We even got a janitor that you're supposed to fight. But if we go deeper and deeper into here, if the model allows me to, because I didn't clear every single boss I needed to do. But yeah, as you go in here, look at this. We got Protector Vault. If we keep going deeper, we got things like this. The Mace Project. What the hell is even going on? I'm fighting two bosses at once. I'm definitely gonna break the game. I'm fighting the janitor, I'm fighting the Protector Vault, and the Mace Project. We go even deeper. What the hell is this thing? So as you can see, it does get a little alien down here. Hold up, Blister Face, another little like swamp looking alien creature. We go over here, there's a dude sleeping in the ceiling. Can I pull him out? Yeah, look at that. He looks scary. Quickly, let's breeze through a couple of alien creatures that are bosses. Obviously, Calamity's got a bunch of things like Astrum Deus, Astromaurus. We got Dog, of course. A bunch of other space-themed things, but let's check out some from some other mods. We got this dude, the Alchemist, which is pretty much just a Martian. And he's chilling in the drill containment unit, too. Look at him. I know he's not late enough in the game to make that drill containment unit. We got something like this Carnage Pillar, which again kind of reinforces the Crimson and Corruption sort of being otherworldly from a different planet, and it's infesting the Terraria planet. The Thorium mod adds in its own little Star Scouter, which is a nice little UFO boss. I think when we do more damage to it, it brings out even like more UFOs that we gotta fight. Yeah, we were talking about this spaceship earlier. Damn, look at this area looking cool over here. Yeah, we're talking about this spaceship earlier and how you would meet somebody later on in the mod redemption, that being the Kingslayer, which is like this cool space themed dude. And this is his ship. My boy got a whole monologue going on. Go ahead. Let's see what's popping with the Kingslayer. Man, that weak ass weapon. He doesn't know I got God mode on my side. Yeah, he's a sick boss. He's actually one of my favorite bosses from Modern Redemption. And Modern Redemption's got a lot of cool bosses. Speak about Modern Redemption though, on top of the laboratory, the Kingslayer, there's other things like these, what is this, Omega Gigapore? Like, look at that. What the hell even is that thing? That looks like something you would definitely see in space, drilling away at planets for materials. I don't know. There is a couple of other worldly bosses from a couple other mods, but now let's get into the meat of things, the stuff you guys really want to see. Let's start with down here. We checked out the Stars Above mod recently in terms of its, you know, little biome that it has down here, and on top of the cool little biome, it's actually got like dimensions and other worlds you could visit. You just have to use a certain item. I don't remember the name of the item, but the name of the mod is literally Stars Above, so it kind of makes sense to have it in a mod pack like this. Boom, use this, which is called a Stellaglyph, and as you can see, wow, look at that, we get a bunch of selections of planets to visit. We even got ones that are Corruption and Crimson themed. There you go, more stuff talking about those being otherworldly creatures that infected Terraria's planet. Let's go to a random one. What's a random one I could go to? Can I even go to some of these? Let's go here. Look at that, mining station areas. We're in a little mining station area. I might have chose the most boring one we could have visited, but hey, I'm just giving y'all an example. Let's go to one of the cooler ones though. Here we go. Here's a way cooler one, and that is the Dreaming Planet, I believe it's called. As you can see, kind of sick looking if we just hop around and look at everything that's here. What the hell is that? Way cooler than the last planet, which was just an abandoned mining area. But you get the idea. Just cool little dimensions slash planets, whatever you want to call them, to explore, which is one of the cooler things from the Stars Above mod. Look at that, I found a secret chest. What's popping in here? Ooh. Now though, we're trying to really get to space, so let's get to it. So the Macrocosm mod is the star of the show. If you haven't seen my video about it, it's a mod that allows us to travel the planets. Currently, the only planet that's here, well, not even a planet, but currently the only thing that's in it is just the regular moon. In the future, they plan to add in, you know, all the planets and then some. But to get there, you do actually have to build a bunch of machines to fuel a spaceship. If you take a look, we get a couple of machines here that I can place down. We even got some bigger machines like ore excavators. We got oil refineries. So it's actually pretty in-depth and detailed. Kind of like you could say Galacticraft from Minecraft. If you guys ever played that, how you gotta like build a whole spaceship and everything and get all the materials and stuff to go to space in that. But look at this. We could bring in a rocket. It might be a little bit in the floor. Oops. But with this rocket, we could board it, and look at that. A whole little UI pops up. We can boom, click on the moon. Unknown launch location. Yeah, sure. Wherever we need to go, let's go. And let's launch, baby. Now, the thing is here, I don't think we need to control anything like Galacticraft. I'm pretty sure in Galacticraft, you actually do have to press buttons. But here, I'm hoping we don't. Hey, hopefully we don't hit anything above us. Oh my God, I'm a genius. I just put it in the perfect spot where there wasn't any planet source. I totally looked and figured that out. I didn't just launch randomly. But look at this, we're getting a little loading bar for the moon. I like how there's a little American flag at the end. Even the loading bar is cool. Boom, look at that. We have landed. I love this mod. This mod is so sick. Look at just the background alone is awesome. But yeah, ship drops the little landing gears. We can now pop out, right? Whoa, look how like bright it got when I press F11. All right, go ahead, get out, get out. How do I get out? Get me out. There you go. Boom. Jumped out the top, and now we're ready to take on space creatures. Look at that, already attacking me. Is this what it's really like on the moon? How the hell they put a flag up there? But yeah, let me reveal the map here, and once I do that, you'll see that it's pretty sick. Look at this, it's pretty gigantic. Now we may look at the surface and be like, wow, there's not much up here on the surface. Well, it is the moon, but that's not what we're looking at. We're looking at below. We got all kinds of little loot areas like this. Look, we got the little tiny whatever this is, little structure, pre-inhabitants. There's obviously loot in here. Laser sight, damn. I can't use regular torches down here because obviously torches, fire, need oxygen, something like that. And then we go up here, look at that, we kind of get the little tiny, what's this, solar fragment? So we get the little solar creatures. What is going on down here? Do you see this? Let me turn the lights on a little bit here. There's like these little bugs coming out of this nest down here. We got scary looking things like the leaper. Damn, we got all kinds of creatures pulling up on me. But yeah, we got all kinds of different themed little solar with things. There's weapons inside of these chests. But look at that. This is exactly what I'm talking about when I'm saying space adventure mod pack. This is awesome. Starfield, but good. Starbound, but good. I know in the original video, 90% of the comments were just like, hey, isn't this just Starbound? Starbound's ass. And that's coming from somebody that played Starbound since day one. Why is this monster up here? This monster is supposed to stay on the regular world and it's coming all the way up here. But yeah, they got all these cool little structures. They even got cool ores down here. We got artemite, we got chandrium, and we got dianite. Sick. And then what is this? Oh my god, they even got radiation up here. Hold up. Oh look, the screen's becoming more and more fuzzy. Let's probably not stay here because we're trying to make a space theme mod pack, not a Stalker 2 theme mod pack. And of course, we got a very dope boss out here. The only boss currently from this mod, and that is the Crater Demon. But I want to spawn him the normal way because I think he has a cool little spawn animation. There he is, the Crater Demon. My boy pulling up through his own portal. But yeah, he's a cool little boss. He's a reference to like one of the first movies ever. I think, I don't remember what it's called. Something Moon, I don't know. But yeah, he's a cool looking boss. He might look like, oh, like a scarier Skeletron as a dungeon guardian. But I kind of mess with it. I feel like it fits. He's got all the craters on his face. Obviously, he's a moon themed boss. He is also post Moonlord. I think this whole entire mod is post Moonlord, or at least this section of it. So as you can see, I'm literally doing 0 damage right now. This is master mode, and that boy, he's kind of tanky. Look at that. He spawns even more portals where enemies come out. It's just sick. Can you guys hear these sirens? I've been recording this video for like the last hour, maybe more. And there's been sirens in the background. There's been dudes just honking. There's been like car alarms going off. I promise you I live in a safe area. But yeah, let's do some damage to my boy. Like, I'm gonna actually hit him with the tome. Oh, he said I'm out. He said that shit kind of hurt. But he's an awesome boss. I'm telling y'all, the Macrocosm mod, if you guys don't know about it, make sure to join the Discord. Keep up with all the future updates because this mod is really sick. And I'm hyped to see the other planets and what type of bosses we're going to have from it. Again, maybe we'll have a boss that is like the Crimson / Corruption origin. Maybe it's like a planet that's like a hive mind. And in that planet, we got to like slay the queen. That'll stop all the Crimson and Corruption. That'd be kind of cool. Like if we go to the planet and stop where it originates from, we pretty much just stop the whole entire spread of the Crimson and Corruption on the regular world, so you don't got to do it like manually yourself. Could be an idea. I hope y'all are watching Macrocosm devs. But yeah, kill my boy, get his ass up out of here. We've seen enough of him. Damn, turn him into bits and pieces. Hold up, my boy Neil, his outfit is way cooler than mine. Hold up, let me put on this. This is still way cooler than mine. I'm wearing 2 spacesuits. But yeah, that was the space theme sort of adventure pack. I've always wanted to do more sort of like packs like this in Terraria, but obviously it's way harder to do things like this in a sort of mod pack, like, or not even mod pack, but like modding area like Terraria, compared to like something like Minecraft, where you can make a Minecraft mod pack out of anything. You want to be a drug dealer in Minecraft? Shoot, there's probably like 50 drug dealer mods you can find. You want to make a full zombie apocalypse in Minecraft? Shoot, you can do that, no problem. You try and do that in Terraria though, you might find like 2 mods, and then the rest are just like other big content mods that you got to install on the side that have a couple of other things. Kind of what we did here. But yeah, shout out to all the developers that worked on the mods in this mod pack. I'll have a description of all the mods. I don't know if I'll have a full Steam Workshop, because last time I tried to make a Steam Workshop full of mods, it put every single mod I'm subscribed to on Steam in that mod pack. And then I try to fix it, but then when I was fixing it and removing all the mods that actually weren't in the mod pack, it was actually removing them from my download list on the Steam Workshop. So I was like, what's going on here? So we'll see what happens. If it's not a Steam Workshop collection, then it'll just be like all the names of the mods. In the future though, we will try and do more mod packs like this. Again, it's hard. I did do the Subnautica theme one not too long ago, and that one wasn't too bad, but I don't know, leave me some mod pack themes in the comments that you guys want to see. Maybe we do a zombie apocalypse one. I don't know how hard that would be, because I don't even know if there's any mods out there that add in that many zombies. But yeah, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for future videos. Also make sure to peep the second channel, Game Raiders Live, where I post any streams that you guys miss, and obviously the streams are on twitch.tv/gamers101. I'll be seeing y'all in the next video though. Have a good one.